For Henrik Stenson, Dustin Johnson, major triumphs are just the beginning. Springfield, then J. Henrik Stenson has been drinking champagne out of the Claret Jug since fulfilling a boyhood dream by winning his first major championship 2 weeks ago at Royal Troon, where he set British Open scoring records in a duel for the ages with Phil Mickelson.Much of Sweden joined in the celebration as he became the first male from his country to win a major championship. Then I had some time with the family, and of course I could every now and again give that Claret Jug a little glare, and it brought a grin to my face every time, I'm sure, Stenson said Wednesday at Baltusrol Golf Club, home to the 98th PGA Championship. Now it's time to stop partying, Stenson said, and refocus on the task at hand. There's more hardware to win, more major championships to pursue. The same holds true for Dustin Johnson, who ended his scar-filled, winless major career with a resounding victory in the U.S. Open last month. Like Stenson, the even-keeled Johnson is far from complacent and thirsty for more. As winners of the last two majors, both remain favorites this week after tasting major triumph. You're never going to get to the point where you're maxed out in your ability and how you're playing, so there's always that strive to become better, said Stenson, 40, who had 9 top 10s in majors before winning his first. I've got a little perfectionist in there that's always been pushing me forward, and that can both make me and break me at times. I don't think I'm going to sit back and just say, okay, and that was it, I'm finished. Vertical line to win a major championship. That was pretty much the only thing I had not managed to achieve, and now I have that. But at the same time, you can look ahead and then try and win another one. I've still got a good few years in me, and I'm going to try and keep on developing, and if you don't, these young guys are going to come up and take over. Johnson had 11 top 10s in majors and plenty of heartbreak before he broke through to win the U.S. Open at Oakmont. Having suffered difficult defeats on the game's grandest stages, most notably in the 2010 PGA at Whistling Straits, the 2011 Open Championship at Royal St. George's, and the 2015 U.S. Open at Chambers Bay, Johnson was never happier on the golf course, and has beamed every time he's looked at the trophy. He wants another and another and another. I want to win. I want to win every major, he said. Maybe even more of a desire to get a second one. Johnson, 32, also won the World Golf Championships-Bridgestone Invitational this year and has 9 top 5s in his last 13 starts, including a tie for second in last week's RBC Canadian Open. With a victory this week, he could move to number 1 in the world. No, it won't be on my mind, he said. I'm going to go out and try to focus on what I've got to do and play golf. The rest of the stuff, I try not to worry about, or actually I don't worry about. I just go out and play golf and try to shoot the best score I can. You know, if at the end of the week, I'm on top of the leaderboard and I get to know 1, obviously that would be great and a big accomplishment. Vertical line. My mindset's not any different. I'll stick to my game plan. I've got a pretty good game plan for this golf course, and just go to work.